In this video, we're going to be sending a bunch of fake likes to our Instagram account. I think I'm going to send 1,000 to each post I have. Right now, I have 3 posts, and we're going to see how it affects the Instagram account and the quality of the likes that come in and how much it's really going to cost us. Now, if you missed the last video, what we did was we sent 10,000 followers to a puppy theme page that I made in the last video. I'm gonna assume that you watched that video before you watch this one. This is the second part of that series. We're gonna buy a bunch of fake followers and fake engagement for our Instagram accounts to see how it affects the account and just check on the quality of the engagement and the followers. Now, again, I need to put this at the beginning. I do not recommend buying fake followers or fake engagement. It will only harm your account. And that is the whole point of this series, is to show you how much it'll really harm your account. I'm going to be doing this so you do not have to. I also think this will show you how easy it is to get scammed from services online saying they're going to get you followers and engagement organically, but really they're just sending fake and bot followers. So the point of this is to kind of make you aware of how easy this is so that you are more skeptical of the people you work with. I don't want you to get scammed like I have been before. Here's a little bit of the update of the account that we made yesterday. We have gained 11,500 followers on this account, Puppy King. I really like the name, the content, you know, it's good. I was actually very surprised to see that we now have 10 likes on this post. If you look in here, these people don't even have the numbers after their name. Let's check a few of these out to see the quality of these accounts. The accounts are pretty new, so I do think they are bot accounts. They probably just filled up their content with a bunch of fake content. 2019? What was this one? Yeah, this one was this year. So I don't know. Maybe some of these people actually did find me through the hashtags, or maybe just another panel gave me followers and likes from these profiles. I'm not really sure. But at the end of the day, right now, we have 11,000 followers and we only got max 10 likes on a piece of content. You know, this photo only has 1 like. So if someone saw this account, they would be very fishy. They would not trust it at all. It looks like a spam account. But what we're going to do today is we're going to go to just another panel. We're going to look at a few different options of likes that you can buy from just another panel. And we're going to send the likes to this account. So I don't really want to mess around here with these likes. They are a lot cheaper to do these ones. I want the power likes, because what power likes used to be was you used to be able to purchase power likes from really large accounts on Instagram. Now this is back in 2017, 2018. And if you bought power likes from large accounts that have good trust score and a lot of social proof and a lot of followers and good engagement, and these accounts were liking your posts, it would help boost your posts in the algorithm. Now, getting any kind of likes like this, the power likes or just fake likes at all, or paying for them at all, Instagram will know and they will not rank you higher in the algorithm. So it does not work like that anymore. Plus, these power likes are probably just going to be bot accounts. I'm assuming. I don't think it's a bunch of real people with really good accounts with lots of followers that are actually taking these actions. But I want to do the power likes just to see what they look like and see the quality of them. So I kind of want to do 100% real, $12 per 1,000. Kind of want to try this one just because it's expensive. It says 100% real. I kind of doubt that, because at $12 per 1,000, how much would someone get paid? Let me do the math real quick. So each person for each like would get paid a penny. So maybe if they do 100 likes, 1,000, if they did 1,000 likes, they'd make 10 bucks, 12 bucks. So I don't know. Maybe they are real. Let's see. But since this one is the most expensive, I actually want to do this one last. This one is the most popular. I think that's what the fire signs mean. I think that's what the fire emojis mean. Let's go ahead and let's send these ones to one of our pieces of content. So let's actually do this one. Let's get this URL. Let's put it in here and let's do 500 so that I can save some money and test out a bunch of more of these different followers and likes that we can get. I'm not going to do a drip feed. I just want them to all come in as fast as possible. I put the URL right there. So that's the URL of this photo right here. I just put the URL in, and then let's commit to this. And it says it's going to come in. So the start time is about 1 hour. So within an hour, we should get all 500 likes. If it's anything like last time, they're going to come in really fast. So let's stay updated on this and let's figure out what other one I want to send. This one says perfect quality. It also says instant, but it is twice as expensive. So let's go ahead and send 500 to this post right here. We go in here, link 500. Only going to cost me $1, which is going to be significantly cheaper than the $12 per 1,000 that we're going to do. So if we submit this, I have the right URL. Let me double check. I do. Submit that. Now that one's going through and those should come in. I still have $9 to play with here. And then for the last one, this one, since it only has 1 like right now, this is the one I wanted to fill up with the 100% real female likes. So let's get this URL. Let's switch this over to the $12 one. Let's put in the link, 500 quality, and submit. Quantity max is 150. Okay, so we'll just do 150. That's fine. It's going to cost me $2. Let's do it. I want to see how this goes. Can I put in another one for 150? This might mess things up. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here, dudes. I don't know if I'm gonna get 300. I might just get the 150 because they may not want me doing that. I still have $5 to spend. Now, I want to say I have done this before where I've bought fake followers to show you guys how easy it is so that you don't get scammed. And what happened was my account actually got banned after a few days. So I wanna say, don't do this on your end. I'm literally doing this so that you don't have to. So you can see how horrible this is for your account, how it's gonna affect it, how it just looks spammy, how it looks fake, and how easy it is to tell that it is fake. Okay, so in my phone here, I kind of want to show you guys something else because I got really interesting results from the story that I posted in the last video. The last video, I waited some time, the story got no views, and the only vote was mine. But I wanted to update you on that because if we go into my phone, we go into archive, and we look at the story that I posted, it got 24 views, which actually blew my mind. 24 people viewed it. Now, again, these can just be bots viewing it. They may just view this one story. So maybe I'll try posting another story and see if more people will still engage with it. I literally put up a post that says, are you a real person? Yes or no. Every single person that voted, that wasn't me, voted and said yes, which is super interesting. So 80%. So if I go and check out these accounts, look in here, they do look like real people. Let's look one up and see if they're actually in my followers. Now the 24 people that viewed it, as you can see, are right here. I want to see the people who voted. I want to look up one of them and see if they're actually in my followers. Let's look up this one. So the username is AARIZ. So let's check the followers. AARIZ. Okay, so he is actually a follower. So I don't know if this guy found me through my hashtags or if somehow just another panel just sent a real person that's somehow doing this. But even this account looks spammy. It looks fake. I'm not sure if this is real or not. But they're following 100 or 1,800 people. So maybe they are just paying people a little bit of money to do this. I don't think that's the case. I think they're bots that are literally told what to do, and this is all automation. That's what I'm going to assume. It does have a story up, but I don't know, very questionable. But if we go into the likes, we can see that the likes are already coming in. So for this one, we already have 75 likes. This one we sent, yeah, it was the mid-tier one. So it was this one. This one was the perfect quality one, the perfect quality. So if we go in here and check some of these, yeah, these look like older accounts. They do look aged. This one has 23,000 followers. Their followers look kind of sus. This is crazy. Some of these accounts have a lot of followers. So on the Rottweiler picture, these were the ones that we did the 100% real, right? We tried to send 300 to it and it said they were all going to be female. It doesn't really look like all these are female though. It was weird. Some of them are. I'm going to wait for the likes to come in. I don't think we've gotten any on this puppy picture right here. So I'm going to wait a little bit and I'll come back and I'll update you on what the likes look like. Oh, I'll also post another story so that we can see if the people who are liking are also engaging in the story or not.
3 hours later.
I wanted to do a quick update because not all of them have come in, so we need to wait longer to see all of them. This one has 166, this one has 500, so all of them came through for this one. And then this one were, yeah, this last dog right here, that photo was these 100% real female likes. So maybe those are going to take longer to come in. I did notice that there is no start time on these, so those ones might take a while. These ones right here were these ones that weren't coming in yet, so that means that the middle one that all of them came in on was this one right here that we got the perfect quality instant ones. So the instant did actually come in instant. These ones are going to take a while to come in as well. So I'll wait till maybe tomorrow, a few more hours, and update you on the likes as they come in. So it is now the next day and we've received all of the likes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at the quality of each of these likes, and this photo got the least expensive likes. This one was the mid-tier and these were the most expensive. So these were the ones on this photo right here were the $12 per 1,000, the 100% real engagement booster. It was 150 likes. We only got 143 of them and it actually canceled our other order. So I think we got refunded for that, and they only sent the order from one. So they're not going to let us get the 300. They're just going to let us get the 150. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check out the quality of each of these likes. We're going to check out the story I posted yesterday. If people are actually viewing the story, I probably need to post another story as as well to see if the people coming in and liking are still going to view the story after we get the likes as well, because they could be viewing the story before, and as we get the likes they also view the story, but then as soon as they're done with their liking they may not view the story anymore. So we'll have to test with that as well. But for now, let's go ahead and look at the quality of these likes. Let's start with this one because it was the lowest quality or the least expensive likes that we got. So as a reminder, these ones were these likes right here, the power likes top in market, and these ones were the least expensive likes that we bought. So let's go ahead and pull up some of these people. I'm gonna choose at random so we can get a good idea of who these people are and if the accounts look real or if they look fake. So this was one of them, 200 followers, 400 following. I always like looking at what their first photo posted was. 2015. This guy actually looks like he could be real. His most recent photo is in 2020. So yeah, I mean, this guy looks real. I'm sure it's just a bot though. This one's private, 132,000 followers. Oh, look at that name. That's so weird. They must have just sent a bunch of fake followers to this account. This one has 2,000 followers and 300 following. He only has 10 posts. The first post has 1,000 likes, which is very suspicious. Back in 2020, his most recent post was 24 hours ago. It already has about almost 300 views. So I don't know, these do look kind of real to me. It would be very hard to tell if these were fake. Here's another one. All the content looks very consistent. 2021, 5 days ago. 500 likes on each photo, 2,000 followers. How are they doing these likes? How are they making they're either making these accounts and it's fully just bots doing the fake engagement, making them look real, or they're just like paying real people a little bit of money to engage with photos. But here's the thing, even though these look like real people and they're cheap, they're not going to keep engaging. They're going to engage with one post and then they're going to move on. It also looks sus. It also looks very sketchy when the people who are liking your photos are different than your followers. And that's an easy way that I check to see if an account has fake engagement and fake followers, is if the people liking are different than the people who are actually following. Because most likely, if the followers are different than the likers, the engagement is fake. But yeah, these profiles would be very hard to tell if they are real. So if you're trying to determine if someone's trying to sell you a shout out and their engagement and followers are fake, you may have to scrape both their followers and their likes and see if they match up. Also, having all these likes and no comments also looks bad. But let's check out the quality from this one. This one's actually supposedly going to be better quality. So let's pull up some of these people as well. I'll try and click on some of the ones that look more real. Not the ones that just look like bots from me just looking here. This one's obviously a bot. It has numbers in the name. This one also has numbers in the name. This one has no profile picture. So this one also looks like a bot because they're following a ton of people and they don't have that many followers. This one could be real, right? Like this one could be a real person. Back in 2015 was their first post. So this account has been around forever. 2021, they posted again and they get a ton of likes. So it'd be very hard to tell if this is a fake account or not. Again, I don't know if they're just paying real people or if all these accounts are just propped up by fake engagement and bot accounts. This one also looks pretty real. Doesn't have that much content and it is a newer account. So yeah, this one actually does look pretty fake. Now I'm really interested in these likes because these were quote unquote 100% real female followers. There's a ton of guys in here. So it's not just females. It does look like a lot of them are females, but I have seen some guys in here. Of course, the account is private. Not that many followers are following. Private, not that many followers are following. Private, private, private. So, so one of them had 10,000. This one has 12,000. So that's easy to do. All you need to do is use the other bots that you have. Let's say someone has like 1 million bot accounts. They just use that to follow these accounts to make it look like they have engagement, make it look like they have followers so that the account looks legit. But it's all just bots propping this up. So it's very hard to tell if these likes are real or not, but I will tell you this, fake engagement will not help you in the algorithm. It'll hurt you in the algorithm. So do not get fake engagement. Also, if you're looking at accounts to do promos, again, to shout out your account, make sure that you trust the person before you actually work with them, because they could be scamming you. Now I pulled up the account in my phone. Let's go ahead and check on the story that I posted. So it looks like some people have interacted with this. It has 25 views, so I have no idea where these people came from, if they came from the followers or if they came from the likes. But we did have some people actually interact. All of them look like bot accounts because they have the numbers after their name. They look like accounts like this, so I'm not sure if they're really bot accounts or what. But there is minimal people engaging with the story. Now here's the thing. When the account has 11,000 followers and 500 likes on some of the content, but then there's only 25 people viewing the story, you can tell that it's fake. A lot of these are probably still just bots that I programmed to view the story, like the account after they follow. So these followers and these likes, they do not help the account at all. Now, what I want to do now is I actually want to send comments. I want to send a bunch of fake comments to these accounts. I want to see how that goes. Also, I want to post another photo on here and see how that performs without sending any engagement to it, to see if the followers we bought or the likes that we got before will actually carry over into new content, so that we can see if this is a good organic way to grow. So far from what I'm seeing is I'm gonna have to keep buying these likes and the comments and the followers if I want to keep this page up. Otherwise, you know, this account is useless. I can't do anything with this account. I can't sell to anyone. I don't have any real fans, so having this account is useless. It's just been a waste of money so far. So let's go into just another panel, and I want to look at the Instagram comments. Now I want to do the super nice ones, which are the verified top accounts. So some of these I'm gonna pick, but here's the thing, we're gonna save that for the next episode. So make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with this account and all the fake followers and all the fake engagement that we are going to get. Again, I hope you did learn something in this one. And if you want to work with me to actually grow your account with real and interested followers, my email is down below. Shoot me an email and let's see if my services are a good fit for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.